I'm Liz. I work for DermStore.com, and I'm here today to talk to you about a very important issue for women over the age of 30, and that is hangover skincare. Alcohol makes us look not good the next day. It doesn't matter if I've had 1 glass of wine or 2 bottles of wine. If I drink, the next day I'm paying the price. I will have wrinkles right in this area. You know what I'm talking about? I will just look, my skin tone is just gross. I'm uneven. I'm red. I mean, I'm really important that you drink water because you're dehydrated. When people tell you that you shouldn't drink if you want to have good skin, they're right. It's just bad for you. Are we still going to do it? Yeah, I still am. First thing that I want to bring up is washing your face. It doesn't always happen. The thing is it needs to happen because when you're out, I mean, you know, chances are you have on a lot of makeup, you're in a bar, you're in close quarters, you're sharing air with, like, who knows what kind of things are going around in the air in the bar that you're at. You could be on a smoking patio. There's a bunch of smoke going around. Like, it's not good to fall asleep without washing your face, regardless of what you've been doing during the day. But this is one of those times when you really need to wash your face. So this is why these handy face wipes from Skyn Iceland are amazing. I'm telling you, get them, keep them in your night table drawer. They even foam. They're wonderful, you know, so they take off everything. They take off mascara. They take off lipstick, the whole 9 yards. And, I mean, it also prevents that from getting on your pillow. So keep them in your purse, too. They're great. When you wake up the next day and you have all these new wrinkles under your eyes and all over your face and God knows what, dark circles, this is what I do. Since the night prior, I use these wipes. I need to wash my face really well, so I'm going to wash my face twice. And what I like to use these days is Purifying Cleansing Gel from Exuviance. This and all the products I'm going to discuss, you can all get on DermStore.com. This has like AHAs. It's good for all skin types. It takes off all your makeup thoroughly. Even if you use the mascara with the tubes, it takes that off too. What I would suggest is that you wash your face twice with that, or whatever you want to wash your face with. And once you're done with that, I would suggest using this Eau Thermale from Roche-Posay. Just to give you a brief background of what La Roche-Posay is all about, it is based on, like, this spring of water in France somewhere, where the water is very high in trace elements, minerals, antioxidants. This is great also just to carry in your purse, just to have at your desk during the day, to give your face a spritz. And it will hydrate you, and it will give you antioxidant protection. And antioxidant protection is great when you've been in an environment like a bar, or when you're like me and you live in a city like Los Angeles. The air is filthy. What antioxidants do is protect your skin from free radical damage. And antioxidants also help your skin defend itself from sun damage. So it's really important. Yeah, and I mean, this I'll demonstrate. It's like an aerosol can. I can spray it. I mean, clearly I have makeup on right now. Doesn't disrupt your makeup. This is great too. I mean, it's an aerosol can, so you can't take it with you on an airplane, but if you're traveling, put one of these in your suitcase if you're checking your bags, and when you land, give yourself a spritz with this. Your skin will look better. I'm going to talk about 3 different masks, and I use all 3 of these. If you only have time for one, I'm going to teach you how you can just pick one. First I'm going to discuss is this 8 Greens Phyto Masque, and it's made by Eminence Organic Skincare. See, this is what it looks like. It looks like slime. It's really cool, actually. And it gets hot. I mean, you put it on your face, and it helps with your blood circulation. You'll feel it doesn't get hot, like boiling hot or anything, but you feel it heat up. and your face will be red for a good hour after you use it. This is just amazing. This is actually ideal for skin that breaks out, for skin that just feels kind of like run down. I mean, you can use this whenever. And you just use a little teeny tiny bit of it. I'll open it up and I'll show you. You have this little spatula that it comes with, and it's important that you use this so you don't get the bacteria on your hands into the product. You know, you scoop out a little bit, like about that much is perfect. And you rub it, I mean, I'm not going to do it right now, but you know, you just rub it in your hands, spread it evenly over your face, and this is one that you're going to want to let dry for a good 20 minutes. And then you rinse it off. Now, again, if you have oily skin, you might only just want to use that one. If you don't have oily skin that breaks out, and if you do have time, I would strongly recommend following that one up with Eminence Coconut Cream Masque. See, again, this is what it looks like. This also smells amazing, like so many of Eminence's products do. I just can't say enough good things about it. What's great about this one for a hungover complexion is that it contains coconut oil, which is one of nature's best hydrating things ever. I mean, you can buy pure coconut oil at a health food store like Whole Foods, and that is a great body moisturizer. This mask, like the green one that I just showed you, also contains Eminence's signature blend of antioxidants, which includes vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, and coenzyme Q10, and alpha-lipoic acid. And what all these antioxidants do is, again, help your skin defend itself from free radical damage, which is what, I mean, it's one of the things that's going to make you look older. Another great mask, if you have time, is Dermalogica Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. I absolutely love this. I mean, again, vitamin A, C, E, and F to help skin recover from damage that leads to skin aging while enhancing barrier properties and promoting healthy tissue regeneration. This is amazing. Sometimes I sleep with this on. They don't specify that that's something that you should do, but I do it. The thing is it, you know, you put it on, it's clear. It does turn orange. It's an amazing product. You can't really go wrong with anything that Dermalogica does. Okay, after I rinse that off, I use Yonka products, specifically on my eyes. This one, Yonka Phyto Contour. It's a DermStore Shopper's Choice item. It's amazing. There's nothing better than this when you have puffy, gross under eye area. It will, it's kind of like putting cold spoons on your eyes. It's just great. And it smells like eucalyptus, which I love. They also make a face cream with a similar formulation. It's called Phyto 52. Highly recommend it, especially after I do that, especially if this is one of those days, even if this is a day where it's like Saturday, I don't have anything to do, I'm going to hang out on the couch, like maybe I'm going to go pick up food or something. If I'm driving to pick up food, I am protecting this fair skin with SPF 60. Yeah, even if I'm driving and exposed to the sun for 5 minutes. But especially if I'm going to a brunch or something. So yeah, I use La Roche-Posay. This is Anthelios SPF 60 Melt-In Sunscreen Milk for face and body. This is great. I go through like a billion tubes of these a year. Highly recommend. It's time to do your makeup. If you're hungover, it's best really not to overdo it. You know, you might notice that you have extra wrinkles that you don't normally have, like I always do. They'll go away. They will. But I mean, if you're a wrinkly mess and you're putting on a bunch of makeup, it's not going to look good. What you do need to do is use concealer and foundation, a little bit of mascara. I highly recommend this Jane Iredale concealer. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's called Corrective Colors. And it's one of these fun little multicolored concealer packets. And if you don't know what to do with all these colors, the yellow cancels red, which, you know, for me, if I'm drinking, my nose turns red the next day. So this is great for that. I'll be honest, I really don't ever use the purple tone because I have blue undertones in my skin. But for people with olive skin tones, or even for people with golden skin, sometimes when you're dehydrated or when you're not feeling well, your skin is yellow and sallow. So that is when this lavender color is going to come in handy. If you have like yellowness, it'll counteract it. I mean, it's like opposite colors in the spectrum. There's also a peach in here, and it looks really dark, but don't be afraid of it. It's this one right here, bottom left-hand corner, that completely counteracts blue, which happens under your eyes. So yeah, great complete concealing product. There's also a beige in there too, which is great for blemishes and whatever. This foundation, it's by Peter Thomas Roth. Again, like great skincare line. Love everything that Peter Thomas Roth makes. This is called Unwrinkle Foundation. It has SPF 20, you know, because I didn't get enough with this SPF 60. And it just goes on really, really, really nicely. You don't need much of it. You should put it on with a foundation brush, and your skin will look nice and fresh and supple, even if you're dehydrated and gross.